Hi everyone, and Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. This is the first video of 2022 and I'm really excited to start off with this ADER ERROR video. I'm going to be featuring 10 outfits featuring this South Korean brand. Before we begin, I'm just going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help my channel grow, and I really want to commit to growing my YouTube and creating more style content for you here. Okay, let's start off with a little bit of knowledge about the brand. If you haven't heard of ADER ERROR before, then you're in for a treat. This South Korean brand started in 2014 and they're known for their gender-neutral collections. All of their collections are unisex regardless of them being featured on male or female models. ADER ERROR is a collection of about 20 or so individuals varying across disciplines such as interior design, fashion, architect, finance, and graphic design. The brand was founded by 4 anonymous co-founders, and their whole vibe is urban aesthetic, mishmash styling, and they like to reinterpret familiar everyday garments from a novel perspective. ADER ERROR is available on Essence, Farfetch, and End Clothing. I live in Canada, so Essence is an obvious place for me to shop the collection. That way I'm not being dinged any customs or duties, and I can also wait for the sales, which are happening right now, and the pieces that I'm going to be featuring happen to be on sale as well, so I'll be sure to leave the links down in the description for you below so you can check out these pieces for yourself. The 3 items that I ended up getting are this cropped wool blazer. It has this oversized shoulder and a very long exaggerated arm that really drew me to this garment. I don't have anything like this currently in my collection. I'm the kind of person who really loves jackets. I love my blazers. I like styling them in a dressed up and a dressed down manner. So something like this just was screaming my name. The second piece I picked up is this white crop shirt. It's a button-up, which I'm very much drawn to these days, and what I really liked about it is the oversized exaggerated sleeve. It has sort of a triangular cut to the sleeve, which I thought was really interesting. However, I wasn't sure if it was going to suit my frame, so I decided to just get the shirt. If it didn't work out, then I could return it. It wasn't a final sale item, and if you're not familiar, Essence has an amazing return policy, so I took the chance and I'm really glad that I did, because this shirt is a work of art. You'll see what I mean when I try on my outfits. The third and the last piece that I ended up getting were a pair of jeans. Instead of having your normal slit across the knees, this one has an up and down slit, which I thought was very interesting, and it sort of reminded me of a pair of denim that I had when I was a teen. They were my dad's work jeans, and I wore them to death with all kinds of t-shirts from my favorite bands. This was back in the 90s, and I was in my grunge era, and look, I'm still drawn to these kind of clothes, so when I saw these jeans, I had to try them on. Unfortunately, they were too small, so I ended up returning them, but if I ever find them in my size, you can bet that I'm going to be buying them back. Let's get into the wardrobe styling now. The first outfit that I'm going to be featuring are a pair of A. Goldie Lana jeans. This is a crop shirt from A. Goldie. I have to mention that I have a short torso, so anything that's cropped doesn't really look cropped on me when I wear a high-waisted pant. The blazer is obviously ADER ERROR. I'm wearing it with my Kara bike bag. This one is a favorite of mine, and my Bottega Veneta tire boots, which are a favorite of mine this season. Side note, I'm sure all of you already know this, but it's pronounced Bottega Veneta, not Bottega Veneta, and I was horrified when I learned that. Okay, next outfit, I am wearing my menswear Gucci pants, the same A. Goldie cropped shirt, and then of course the same blazer from ADER ERROR. I'm wearing my Screener sneakers from Gucci, and if you're interested, I did review them, so I'll be sure to link that below. The baseball hat is one that I got for $10 a very long time ago, I think from Old Navy. For the sunglasses, I decided to go with my aviators from Tom Ford. The whole vibe that I was going for is very Alessandro Michele inspired, and I think that he's somebody who has done amazing things for the House of Gucci, and I'm very much drawn to his vintage vibe, so that's kind of what I wanted to channel here. Like I mentioned, the pants are from the men's section. I'm very much the kind of person who will often look at the men's section to see what I might be missing out on, so I'm just going to remind everybody to check out not just your gender, but the other gender too, because you never know. And we are reviewing a genderless brand here, so it just makes sense that I mention that. Third outfit is featuring the same Gucci pant, and now we're going to see the crop shirt on my frame. Like I said, when you have a high-waisted pant and you have a crop shirt, it doesn't look so cropped. It creates a different kind of silhouette, and just because it says cropped in the name, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to show your belly or any skin, because I'm the kind of person who's quite modest and I don't really like showing a lot of skin. I'm sure you can tell already. So this is a kind of look that I feel very comfortable and very much myself in. It's sort of a take on the previous outfit where I wanted to go with more of a vintage vibe, but also make it contemporary just because of the cut of the shirt. And then to change things up a little, I'm going to go with my oversized trench coat from H&M. This one is almost down to the floor on me, and that's what I absolutely love about it. It almost reminds me of something Margiela-esque, and I think it is a great trench coat considering that it is from a fast fashion brand like H&M. Speaking of fast fashion, I know it's something that's a very controversial topic right now, so I just encourage everybody that when you are shopping fast fashion like Zara, as per this vest that I'm wearing here, or H&M, that you make sure that you're buying pieces that you absolutely love and that are going to have a home in your closet for many years to come. All right, back to the look. I'm wearing a pair of Jill Sander Uniqlo jeans here, my New Balance sneakers, the same hat from before, and a wool jacket from Mej that I got during one of their warehouse sales. The look is very off-duty and relaxed, and definitely something that I would wear taking a walk on the weekend by the lake with my husband, with maybe a coffee in hand, just enjoying life and fresh air. Speaking of husbands, mine absolutely hates when I do this, but one of the style tricks that I've been really into recently is just taking a knit sweater and throwing it over my shoulders. I love how this looks. I think it adds a little bit of dimension and visual interest to an outfit, and I think it's fun, so why not? He can just pretend he doesn't see it, and yeah. My next outfit is going to be a simplified version of the previous one, and something that I would probably wear in the springtime. I'm wearing the same salvage jeans from the Uniqlo Plus J collection, same New Balance sneakers, and this time I'm going to be taking 2 Loewe accessories, my Loewe basket bag from the Totoro collection, and then just a little mini heel pouch and wearing it as a necklace. I think it's a fun little touch of accessory, and I just like the little pop of black and how it ties it back to my glasses. Okay, I love this next outfit. It is very much me, and I feel so comfortable and in my own skin wearing it. This is a monochromatic outfit that features very simple classic pieces. However, it's the cut of all of these individual items that make this outfit special. So let's talk about the pants first. They are from Korean brand called Nothing Written, and they feature a reverse dart in the front. They're also slightly cropped, so they actually tuck really nicely into my Bottega boots. As we know, the shirt has more of that triangular sleeve and that cropped length. The raw edges of the shirt just give the outfit a little bit of oomph. I grabbed my Cara bike bag again and decided that it needed just a touch of something like some kind of a metal, just to break up all the monochrome and the flat wool and the cotton textures. And then I added a very bright pop of color with this helmet lang coat that I've had for a couple of years now. Again, I love the way that this looks, and I wish we weren't in somewhat lockdown here in Ontario, because I would totally want to wear this somewhere, anywhere, maybe the grocery store. From a shocking bright pop of pink to a more toned down monochromatic look, we are going for something that's almost entirely all black. I'm wearing the same pants as before, the ADER ERROR blazer, and then I'm going with this beige color baseball hat from Museum of Peace and Quiet, and that ties it back to my shoes for a little pop of color. And then to tie in all of those green accents, I'm going to reach for my green puzzle bag from Loewe. This is not something that I would have thought to put together, and this is why I like doing these videos for everybody, because it really allows me to push myself outside of my comfort zone and to get really creative with outfits that I already have. For my next outfit, I wanted to see how a pair of wider leg trousers would look with the same ADER ERROR blazer, and honestly, I think it looks fabulous. These are my favorite pants from St. Laurent, and they're almost impossible to come by. I haven't seen them online, so if you're looking for something similar, I'm going to make sure to link similar pants below, but not the exact ones, because I got these a couple of years ago. Trigger warning, you might have seen that, but I'm going to be styling this with Crocs. These are my indoor slippers. I wouldn't wear these outside because that's just gross, but I am sort of thinking about getting a second pair of Crocs just to wear outside, but don't know if I'm ready for that yet. We're going to keep this outfit very tonal, and we're going to have the pop of pink be our accent color again. I have my Balenciaga wallet on a chain here, Balenciaga sunglasses, H&M beanie, and of course the same helmet lang coat as before. keeping the same base as before, I'm going to change up a couple of the accessories and create a whole new look. I just want to say this is why it's really fun for me to collect accessories, because it allows me to be a lot more versatile with my closet, and that way I can keep the same pieces, the same base layers, the same YSL pants, the same ADER ERROR blazer, wear them time and time again, and get a completely different look just based on the shoe, the handbag, or the coat that I happen to be wearing. So definitely have fun with your accessories, but make sure you're collecting them over time so that you curate a closet that you absolutely love. But yeah, this is the final outfit using the ADER ERROR pieces that I picked up from Essence recently. I shot this video back in December, and ever since then I've been wearing the blazer a lot more than I thought I was going to. It's proven to be a really great addition into my wardrobe, and I'm really happy that I ended up getting both the shirt and the blazer. Too bad about the jeans, but maybe one day. But that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for all of the likes and the subscribes. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you check me out on Instagram if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment below with your favorite outfit that I featured here. I'm always interested to hear what you guys think of my outfits, my style choices. And yeah, thanks again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.